Hi, Warsman Reviews here with a little rant on some people. Now, as you know, I'm a big Star Wars fan, and there are some people, who like to insult the prequel movies. And I'll agree, they're not the best, but they're certainly not like horrible movies, I think. They've got good things in them: action, CGI, well, CGI I'll talk about, action, characters. They've got some pretty cool things. Is the original trilogy better? Yes, of course it's better. But I'm kind of, I was reading some comments from my YouTubers like you guys, and of course everybody's entitled to an opinion. But like episode one, okay, um, you know, is it a horrible movie? No. Could have been better? Yes. But there are things I like about it. Like I love the battle droids. I love the battles. Pod racing is awesome and stuff like that. So there are a couple things in it that are really cool. Now I saw the movie when it came out in theaters in 1999. I was still a kid. I also saw the original trilogy younger, probably 97, 96, probably even younger than that. But yeah, like the new generation likes to complain that episodes 1, 2, and 3 are so horrible. The thing is, like if you saw that movie as an adult, waiting 20 years like after like Return of the Jedi, however long it was. Of course it's gonna be different, you know? Like think about it. When you're a kid, everything is awesome. You have no responsibilities. And as you get older you begin to notice things more. Now I saw episode one when I was younger and in the movie theaters and it really inspired me a lot, you know. Like the original movies of Star Wars inspired me, but episode one really, really inspired me because just all the all the effects and stuff like that. Now I look back and I'm like, oh, it would have been better maybe without all those effects. But there are good parts in that movie. Episode two, mostly, a lot of people again get pissed off at it. But like what? Yeah, a little too much lovey-dovey. But I love the fight scene at the end. Jango Fett is pretty cool. Seeing Boba Fett in it is pretty cool. Episode three, of course, is probably the best of the prequel trilogy. But I'm here to say that, prequel trilogy, I don't think they're that bad. Like I said, they're not the best of the Star Wars movies, you know, but they're not the worst of the Star Wars movies. Well, probably would be, but I enjoy them. I definitely enjoyed them and all the video games that followed and stuff like that, and all the stuff that followed, like Battlefront 2 and Battlefront were made, with both trilogies in mind. Force Unleashed was made with both trilogies in mind. You know, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, both of them, the 3D one and the 2D one, were both, you know, were made because of the prequels. You know, we got a lot of cool stuff because of the prequels. You know, and stuff like that. Like, think about this: Star Wars: The Clone Wars. I love this series. I haven't been able to really watch season two, but I do want to get it on DVD when it comes out. But I mean, it's just a great series. I know you guys have probably seen my review on it before, but like, if there was no prequel trilogy, there would be no, Clone Wars and stuff like that. There's a prequel trilogy, and here's the original movies. Yes, they're always gonna be classic movies. They're always gonna be classic. But the people, like I said, who saw them when they first came out, of course they're gonna have a different view of the new movies. Of course they are. 'Cause like I said, when you're a kid, you have no responsibilities. But if you watch episode one and two as a kid, like I did, because I was a kid, and episode three, well, 2005, I was, yeah, I was like a teenager. But if you watch it, like one movie I was made fun of a lot was the Clone Wars. I saw it in theaters with my little cousin, Little Man, and you know what? I think it was enjoyable. It was an enjoyable movie. I like the action. I like seeing Star Wars on the big screen again. Uh, could have been better, sure. Could have been better. But you know what? They got their points across, and there was I like the action scenes, and the characters were actually interesting. But the thing is, I was reading reviews afterwards on this, and a lot of the people who were insulting it were adults. But let me say something. PG. This movie's rated PG, meaning it's for kids. So when you watch the episodes 1, 2, you know, Clone Wars, when you watch it, these new things, you complain, oh, it's not like the original Star Wars. You have to watch it like you're a kid, okay? You have to get into the mode because, you know, if you're a kid, your kid watching this, of course, yeah, you're gonna like it and stuff like that. But then if you progress on from these to these, it's gonna seem like a step back. But they're all mostly aimed for kids, you know? Because look, where's the rating on this? There's no rating on this? I'm pretty sure these movies are PG. Yeah, PG. You know? So I'm just trying to say, this has been like a little rant, basically, saying that, if you're gonna insult these movies, I don't know, just basically you have to watch it as a kid in that mode as whoa, that's awesome. You gotta watch it like you're young again. Because, as we get older, of course we're gonna analyze things more. There's so many errors I've seen in movies now because, I'm older now. I notice things more. So yeah, that's about it. I'm always man reviews. See you guys later.